welcome to another Live with Blitsy. And as you can see, I have a special host with me today. We have Emily joining us.
Hey guys, I made it out of my corner. I'm up here with Megan today because, as some of you might know, Katie is she's on vacation. She's in Florida, but she is still here with us. She's taking my spot on the chat, so she's going to be chatting with you today like I normally do. She's going to be able to answer your questions, and she's also going to join us on Skype in a little bit so that she can let us know what questions you guys might have about what we're showing you today.
Yeah, so I think we should give Katie a call now, get her loaded up on Skype. As Emily mentioned, she is in Florida enjoying hopefully some warm weather, some downtime, and some family. So we'll get her up here and she can say hello to all of you guys from Florida, maybe. Hi.
Hey.
Hi guys.
Whoops. Sorry.
How's Florida?
It's great.
It looks warm.
Actually, when I'm on the Live with Blitsy page and it's showing our old replay, not current.
Megan.
Hi, Miles. Hi.
Did you refresh the page? That's what we always tell people, or that's what I always tell people to do if they're having problems. Refresh the page.
I'm not used to being in your position. I refresh. I see the comment. Anyways, I don't need to see you guys anyways.
You can see us right here.
So Miles is eating my hair tie, but he wanted to say hi to you guys.
Hi. I hope you're having fun in Florida, Miles.
Is that hi, Blitsy? Hi, Blitsy. Who's that? Who's that? Megan. All right. So obviously I am joining from Florida. I didn't hear what you guys said ahead of time, but we don't have too much crazy news today except for that I'm in Emily's seat and she's in mine. So things are a little reversed today. Thanks for taking over while I'm out. Megan is there.
I found my number one fan.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to be sitting here on the chat, so I'll be answering any questions and putting the links in and all of that. And then I think you guys are going to check back in with me for questions maybe after the Sparkle demo, which I'm so excited to see. So I'll hand it over to you guys, and we'll see you in a few.
All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, so as Katie mentioned, we have a Sparkle demo coming your way. We have a Vintaj Patina earring demo coming your way. But to kick it off, we are going to talk about the Avery Elle stamps that we have on sale today. And I just love these stamps because I don't know if you've had a chance to look at them, but they're like kind of playful, cute little stamps. There's like I'm just gonna mute you. There we go. Have you had a chance to look at the stamps?
Yeah, they're really cute. I love how whimsical they are. So fun. We actually have a really great example.
We do. Chrissy, who is on our creative team, actually did a how-to video. So if you love the card that Emily is going to show you here, you can actually go to blitsy.com, and I think Katie is going to share the link in the comments, and you can actually follow her really easy step-by-step how-to to create this card.
Yeah. Chrissy's such an amazing artist. She does amazing things with watercolors, as you can see on this card, with this adorable little elephant stamp from Avery Elle. And so if you follow her tutorial, you can learn some great techniques and learn how to recreate this for yourself.
And I think in her video, she actually used a regular paintbrush to get the kind of watercolor effect here in this card, but you can also use a water brush, which we've also linked below. I think we have a selection of water brushes you can choose from, which make obviously working with watercolor that much easier. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, as Emily said, she just used the elephant stamp, and if you love the stamp and you love the card, there's also a coordinating die set that we have on sale as well. I don't know if that's linked below because obviously she didn't use it in this card, but we do have it on the site, so you could get both and pair them together if you want. So, so make sure you check out the link for the how-to, and let's see what else. Spectrum Noir. Okay, so
oh my God.
We're gonna have Claudia come up here in a second to do a demo for us, but let me just tell you, the Spectrum Noir sparkle markers are amazing. Am I not right?
Oh my God, they're so pretty. You will not believe the amount of glitter and sparkle that comes out of this marker. It's insane. Like sometimes when we do our quickie videos, I know that you can't always see exactly the detail that we can get, but you can see perfectly all of the glitter on this card. It's so intense.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a glitter product or a sparkle marker product as sparkly as these markers. And I know when Claudia was kind of playing with the markers, kind of giving them a try, all of the girls in the office were just like oohing and eyeing over this card because it was so shimmery. It looks like a million little diamonds on this card. So we're gonna bring Claudia up here and she is gonna show you a quick demo on how to use these amazing markers. And trust me, you guys are going to love the final result. So come on up, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. So I have another little tray of goodies here
My
today.
favorites.
So first, I'll say, so these come in sets of 3, and they're packaged in coordinating shades. So there's like pastels and springtime and fall and summer and
All the seasons.
all the seasons.
All the seasons, all covered.
We even have just clear shimmer, so without color.
So does that mean you can add it over any marker?
Yes, yes, you can
Perfect.
add it to anything. But let me show you out of the package how you would get this pen going. Because when you take them out of the package, they have this little ring here, and that stops the flow of the ink to the brush tip. So you want to get rid of that. Oh.
So you actually remove that.
Yes, you need to remove it. Oh, there it goes. And then you just screw the brush tip there like that, and that will kind of break that seal to get the ink going. And then you just give it a shake.
So it's kind of like a paint pen.
Exactly.
Love it.
So you're gonna wanna, there's a little push area there, it says push. You're gonna push once to kind of get that ink flowing. Sometimes you need to, oh there it goes.
There it is, there it
Yeah.
goes.
So once you push the pen and you get the ink flowing, you shouldn't have to do that again. So that's how you prep your pen. So then it's all set, it's all ready to use.
It's easy enough.
And you can kind of already see.
I can already see it.
Gosh, look at that shimmer.
So
pretty.
straight out of the brush pen, you can see how shimmery it is. But I'm gonna show you kind of like a watercolor technique that you can do using the pens. I used it on this card here.
So shiny. Like, it's just so intense.
I hope you guys can see that on camera because it's seriously, there is so much shimmer on that card. It looks like every ounce of that card has some sort of shimmer on it. Because obviously you gotta shimmer everything. Because why would you just shimmer a small part, right?
The more glitter, the better.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm also going to show you guys, I'm using one set of these stamps, but we have these stamps for sale today, and they are great with the Spectrum Noir pens. They have a lot of space for you to color in, so these are really cute, and they come with the little mounting.
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect.
EZMount, so that you can, and it has like the holes here, so you can put it in your binder. Easy
Instant
storage. Exactly.
Awesome.
I'm gonna use this one because I love cute animals.
Those are really cute.
So,
I mean, you're like, obviously I love cute animals, so this is one we're playing with, obviously.
so let's see here.
Oh, and it says, thanks, dear.
Oh,
I know, so cute, so cute. We'll do the little fox.
That fox is pretty cute.
All right.
Little playful fox. So you're gonna do a watercolor effect.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll show you how to use.
I think we're gonna center you a little bit more.
yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Always reading
Always
sign.
got the overhead camera.
Always
on
reading
mine.
sign language.
All right. So I'll just stamp the fox.
Stamp the fox. It reminds me of that song. Remember, like, what does the fox? Was that last year or a couple
That
years
was
ago?
like 2 years ago. That's
I'm a little behind the times.
There's a throwback Thursday for you.
So you can just use any acrylic block that you have. And then I'm gonna, let's see, sorry. Put some water on there.
And are you using special paper for this, or does it not matter?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a heavier cardstock is good because then it won't warp as
Gotcha.
you work. But even regular cardstock, once it's dry, you can, if you're gonna stick it down on another card, it'll be fine. So you'll see how amazing this is because you just need the smallest amount of this ink, like that. And then you just dip your brush in, mix it with some water,
Cool.
and you'll see how you can just start to,
Brush it right on, huh?
there you go.
I love that. And I never like really knew that certain markers you could use water with, but I love that a lot of these markers are, you know, dual purpose where you can use them as a marker or you can use them for a watercolor effect. So it's kind of 2 for the price of 1, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely, and it's nice because you can control the intensity of the color, and
Yes.
it goes a really, really long way.
Definitely.
When you use it with water. So.
Always looking to stretch those craft supplies.
That is right. And also, like you said, it helps with shading. So, you know, if you don't want to use your marker, you can kind of control it with how much water. If you put too much, obviously it will dilute it. If you want, you know, more vibrant color, you'll do less water. So I love that you kind of have total control over that.
But you still, no matter how dark or light it is, still get all the glitter.
That's right. That's
So
right.
much shimmer.
Shimmer in every swipe of your brush.
So I'll just show how easy they blend. Here's like a darker shade of brown.
So you're gonna do some shading.
Yeah, just so you can see how easily they mix. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
So for those of you watching, have any of you guys used the Spectrum Noir sparkle markers? Do you have them? Do you need them now after seeing this? Let us know, and then we'll check back with Katie and kind of see what you guys are thinking as far as the markers go.
If I know anything from being on the chat with all you guys, I know that there are a lot of you that are adding these to your cart right now.
Oh, yeah?
They always let us know, oh, you're so good at like telling me all of these things that I need in my craft room. So, you know, we love showing you all these new products.
We are the ultimate enablers, that's for sure. And like we said, it's one of those things where if you just see it in the package on our website, you're like, okay, fine, sparkle markers, whatever. But then when you actually see it live and you see that shimmer and that sparkle, you're like, okay, wait, no, actually, I do need this, and I need one in every color. So, thank you for showing us
of course.
your adorable little demo. And look at the, I mean, you can see
You
all
can
the,
already see it coming
Yeah.
through. Just again, like this is a little bit drier, and you can kind of see a little more shimmer. And this is that final product.
I
That's
just cannot get over
covered
that.
in glitter.
like you guys were saying, I've never worked with something that is that shimmery straight out of the pen.
Yeah.
Like
Was this? I see the shimmer is not as much on this stamp right here. Was this use of the clear marker on this?
yes,
one?
I added some of the clear marker on the top to get like an extra kick of shimmer. So there's like shimmer on shimmer on that card.
Shimmer on shimmer
Yeah.
on shimmer. Love it.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for demoing that. I think we're going to check in with Katie here and kind of see what your thoughts are on the sparkle marker. So, Katie, what are people saying about these?
Everybody obviously loving these. Is there an echo?
You're a little delayed, but you might be fine for them. You're a little delayed for us, but
You're
it's
good.
fine.
Okay, cool. So they are saying they love the glimmer, and they can't believe how shiny it is. There's a lot of people, like Emily said, adding it to their carts right now. So we made it easy and linked it right below. People are saying they're going to need to buy more marker storage because they have to have these. So it's really, the feedback is great. They're saying Claudia makes everything look so easy. She makes it
I try.
Like a swipe of this, a swipe of that, and here you go.
Really
It's done.
Yeah, once you see it done, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
to use these things.
Our favorite little co
I know,
These
like,
are, Dragon Lady, these are on sale today. They're linked right below the Live with Blitsy page. So you can. Oh, thank you. They're saying they love my hair.
oh yeah, that's right. We forgot
Oh, the big
the
reveal.
big reveal. I forgot. So Katie obviously went shorter.
It is much shorter. You see?
It's perfect for Florida weather.
Super
Lots to
short.
deal with.
Yes.
All right, well,
Megan's at Blitsy.
yeah. It's like, where are you? I'm like, we're actually live.
Yes.
It's like, no. Tell me to talk, and I will not talk. All
Ducky.
right, so are you guys gonna go now? I think, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna still man the chat.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go off of Skype. So thanks, guys, for letting me
Yeah.
even though I'm in Florida.
No,
See you very soon.
I'm telling you, with technology, you can do anything. So even if someone's not here, we'll just Skype them right in. All right, you guys, we'll see you later.
Bye.
I guess Thursday, right?
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
All right. So so it sounds like you guys are all obsessed with the sparkle markers, which we kind of knew you would be. We just wanted to push them in your face a little more to show you just how cool they
that
are.
sparkle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next up, I am going to show you guys a really quick demo on how to add patina to your jewelry. And I don't know about you, Emily, but I've had jewelry before where it's been sitting in my jewelry box forever, and it kind of gets like the natural patina look, which can be, it's pretty, but it has like a smell. Do you notice it like has a smell to it?
There's like a jewelry smell.
Yeah, where it's like kind of tarnishes. Well, with this patina, Vintaj patina solution, you can get the look of patina without that weird kind of worn
without
smell.
the aging, without like the time, without any of that, like.
It's an instant effect. So we're actually going to show you a quick video. I did a pair of earrings using the Vintaj Filigree drops along with the patina solution. So we're going to show you guys that really quickly, and then I'm just going to come back and we're going to demo how easy it is to use this. So check out the video. So as you can see, it's very simple to get that really cool patina effect. So I don't have that same piece that I use for the earrings, but I have another piece here that you can see. And then I have my patina solution here, and you're just gonna give it a shake to mix up the solution. And then all I'm gonna do here is just squirt a little bit of it on my best ever craft mat. And then our favorite.
Love it.
Use it for everything.
Love it.
And then I'm just gonna take a paintbrush, regular old paintbrush, dip it in that solution, and then just start painting my metal. So as you can see, there's really no rhyme or reason or pattern on how I'm doing this. I'm just going around covering that entire piece of metal. And look at that, we've already changed the color of it. And then to set the patina solution, all you're gonna do is take your heat gun and you're gonna heat it. So I'm just gonna turn this guy on and we're gonna heat it. And that's gonna obviously dry it. So it will be heat set, so you don't have to worry about it rubbing off on you or your clothing or anything. So once that's dry, you will be good to go. And I have the earrings here so you can kind of see them in person. But I love that design. It's very delicate, kind of vintage, hence the name Vintaj.
Yes.
And I did these, I don't know, a couple months ago, and you can see they're, have a little bit of, kind of gloss to them. They're not totally matte, but very pretty. And I know we have the green emerald color linked below, but there are a ton of different colors from Vintaj that you could change your earrings to. I just liked the green, so I went with the green, but I think there's maybe like an orange, like a blue, maybe even a yellow, I don't know, but those are on Blitsy.com, so you don't have to go with the green if you don't want to.
And I love I don't know if it'll have quite the same effect on this piece because it's a little bigger and there's not as many holes, but I don't know if people can see on this one with all of the holes in it, you can kind of see some of the original metal coming through, which I think just really adds to that vintage look. You're
right, and if you want, if you don't want the full piece covered, you could go back through after it's dried and take, a little piece of sandpaper. You can just kind of rough a couple of the edges to give it even more of a vintage kind of natural patina look. So great idea, Emily.
Making it so vintage in like none of the time.
Right? I mean, who's
got time for that?
Who's got time? And then, like I said, there are different pieces up on Blitsy.com. I don't think they're linked below, but if you're not interested and you don't like the look of this, you can go to our website and actually just type in Vintaj, and it'll pull up all of the other kind of filigree drop pieces that you can create custom earrings. Or if you're not into earrings, you can still use them for your paper crafting. You can add them as embellishments, and like I said, you can use all of the patina solutions to kind of customize the color for whatever project you're working on. So super easy. So that was a really quick live with Blitsy today. But you did great, Emily, for your first
Thank you.
your first showcase of being out of your corner. How does it feel to not be in your corner?
Oh my God, I know. Like I can like move around. Like you guys have never seen me below. Like my laptop cuts me off. Like here.
So we're excited to have Emily. Thank you to Katie for joining us via Skype. Not sure what we're doing for Thursday, if Katie will Skype back in or what we're going to do, but thank you for joining all of us, and we will for sure see all of you back here Thursday with more products, more demos, and more fun. So
Yeah, it sounds like before we go, and
Yes.
if we did miss any of your questions or you didn't get something answered, please like reach out to us on Twitter or Facebook. We'd love to help you get those questions answered or find any of your projects. It sounds like Claudia might be throwing us a question.
Someone asked if you have to seal that with anything?
no, once you set it with the heat, it's
That's it.
mm-hmm,
Done.
just heat set it and you should be good to go. Telling you, super easy.
So easy.
So easy. Anything else? Nope.
Awesome.
All right, like we said, we'll see you guys next Thursday.